In this video, we will look at the 4 basic operations that we can do with functions. This is mostly getting used to the new notation, where when we see f plus g of x, this simply means take f of x and add to it whatever g of x is. Similarly, if we see subtraction between the f and g, that means take the first function and subtract the second function. We can also multiply f of x times g of x, and we can divide f of x by g of x using the similar notation. Let's take a look at some examples where we actually work out these operations with 2 involved functions. In this problem, we start with f plus g of -2. This means we have to find f of -2, and then we will find g of -2. And then we will add the results together. First, let's look at f. f of -2 simply means we replace the x with -2 to get -2 minus 4, or -6. g of -2 means we plug -2 in the g function to get -2 squared minus 6 times -2 plus 8, as we replace each of the x's with -2. Notice -2 squared is 4, plus -6 times -2 is 12, plus 8, and we end up with a total of 24. Now we're asked to add these two results together, meaning we're going to take the -6 from the f function and add 24 from the g function to get 18. f plus g of -2 is equal to 18. Let's try a subtraction problem, first plugging 3 into the f equation. f of 3 means we plug 3 into f, giving us 3 minus 4, or -1. Plugging 3 into the g function gives us 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 8, or multiplying 9 minus 18 plus 8 is equal to -1. This function asks us to subtract these two results, -1 from f minus -1 from g, and when we add the opposite, we find out f minus g of 3 is 0. Let's find out what f times g of 1 is. This means we plug 1 into the f function, giving us 1 minus 4, which is -3. And also, we're going to plug 1 into the g function, giving us 1 squared minus 6 times 1 plus 8, or 1 minus 6 plus 8, which is 3. This notation wants us to multiply the answers together. -3 times 3 is equal to -9. The only operation left to consider is division, this time plugging 0 into the f equation. f of 0 is 0 minus 4, or -4. g of 0 is equal to x squared, or 0 squared, minus 6 times 0 plus 8. Working this out, we can see the answer is 8. Here, we are asked to divide these two answers, f over g. -4 over 8 reduces to -1/2. In this way, we can use this notation for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division to plug a number into both functions and then do the operation with the results. We can also do this at a variable value, and this is what we will consider in part 2 of this video.